Good morning or welcome to London Planespotting. Welcome to London Heathrow. Lewis here. Hope you're all good. We'll start a little bit early just to get everything set up. We're in a good. We're nice and ready. The weather is okay. I think it's a bit loud, the noise actually, so I might have to turn it down. Yeah, I think we will turn it down. You're seeing very high levels. Yeah, I think we will turn it down. You're seeing very high levels. Right, bear with me folks. The wind is really, really strong today. So because of that, we do have a bit of oh, what's going on with the phone? Hang on. Right, let's turn that down a little bit because no one wants to be absolutely blowing their speakers off for it. Is that okay now? Is that sounding better? Not too loud? Up a little, says Carl, okay. Let's do -10 on that. There we go. The readings are showing really high. I think it's because the wind's really strong today. We've got a very strong crosswind. But never mind that, because inbound, it almost looks like it's floating, doesn't it? Look at that. So we have our first A350 from Virgin inbound. This is the JFK flight. So we have got some strong crosswinds today. You can probably see the trees in the foreground. We're seeing quite a bit of crabbing as well today. Is the sound good, guys? Do let me know. Is that all good? Touch up a little bit, okay. Not want to do too much, just a touch. There you go. Alright, just gonna check something. There we go. Right, we are good. Good morning everyone on the chat, welcome along to this very grey Friday. What happened to the summer weather we were told that it was going to happen at the end, eh? It never accumulated to anything, did it? Inbound at the moment is Frankfurt. We're on obviously Myrtle Avenue today. We haven't been there for a few weeks now, a couple of months actually now. But we're in a position today, wind conditions are for Myrtle. means we're on 27 today in operation. And for everyone who tuned in yesterday, my apologies to you all. Not how we wanted to start the week, it really wasn't. I was hoping to get you some fantastic shots of London City, but the weather was atrocious, honestly. The tripod is still soaked. That's how wet it got. I took a little bit longer setting up today because I had to wipe down the tripod and some of the equipment because it was still wet from yesterday. It was just too much for all the rain protection. This is quite close. This is Eurowings, and behind that is Air Canada. This is the Dusseldorf flight from Eurowings. Slightly off course. They're going to have to correct it slightly here. Yeah, the umbrella turned inside out about 5 times. It was a no-go, unfortunately, and with reports of lightning, we're not going to risk it. So apologies for that. As I said, I was hoping to get some Thursday evening London City action for you guys. Oh, that wind is so strong. I feel like it's going to take my cap off. Okay, Air Canada next, Toronto. I gave you a quick shot of the other Air Canada that came in, which is the Celebration livery. I had to get that whilst we were counting down the stream. What's he doing? Yeah, for a moment I thought he was going to go up. But he hasn't. TAP next. This is the TAP Lisbon, and oh no, it's just a picture. For a moment I thought we had a silver TAP, but it's a picture on flight radar that they used. It almost looks like it's a special livery, but it's not. This is beautiful though. Hello to the friends of Astro TV. A little bit of correction there, look at that sway. What's he doing? Is he going? He's swayed. He's gone. He's committed. You never know. Do not forget to hit that like button, folks. Really helps us out. Look at the crab on that. This is the Aegean. episode 321. You can see at the end there's a strong crosswind on the final touchdown, just on the touchdown there, which might cause a little bit of a tricky situation for pilots. Turn the radio down. I realised the radio is quite close. Oh, hang on. That makes. Oh, the absolute charming noise that makes. Inbound next. United. Oh. Did I do something? Sorry. We're going to probably keep the camera on this shot for a little bit longer than we normally would, because I do really think there is a good chance of some go-arounds today. Oh crumbs, sorry Karen, what have I done? I apologise. I don't know how I've done that, because I hardly touched the actual device. So maybe in my jacket? You can't, I'm sorry. My apologies to you, Gary. Just seen me. I've seen it. I've gone back in the chat and I've seen it. Anywho, I'm going to get over to the chat in a minute and welcome everyone, so don't worry. But there's so much action going on here. We've got a little bit of a gap after this, so I can focus on the chat in a minute. the vortex wind. You can really hear it today. Really can. Right, let's get to the chat for a moment while we just wait for Virgin Atlantic to come in, which is the Bridgetown Airbus A330. I'll try and make sure I don't press any wrong buttons. So Wayne, Carl, welcome to you. Spinning Mushroom, welcome to you. Good morning. David, welcome to you. Good to see you, my friend. Emma, good morning. Hope you're well. Michael, good morning to you. Hope you're good. Karen, good morning. I don't know, I'm so sorry I deleted that message. I don't know how that happened. I feel so bad. But good morning to you. Nuts, welcome to you as well. Wayne, celebrating 13 months. Wow. Oh, being a flight crew member, thank you so much. Says, sack the host. Mods demand a pay rise. You got your Tobler, Wayne. Stop quit moaning. Okay, Virgin here, Bridgetown, Airbus A330. Look at this. It's so grey today. I might have to up the lighting on the camera. Whoa! Hello. Easy. There we go. Yeah, so don't forget to hit that like. The more likes we get, the more views. It really does help us out. Liam Aviation, welcome to you. Hope you're good. Cami, good morning to you. Hope you are good. Singing, I forget who that's from now. Ain't No Sunshine. I'm not going to sing it because I get told off by everyone on the chat. I think it's a trap. Barbara, welcome to you, Barbara Moore. Good morning. Hope you're good. Watching from West Yorkshire. Welcome to you. We've got American Airlines in next. This is the Charlotte flight. We'll turn it up a little bit. There we go. That's a bit brighter. We've upped it because it's so grey out there at the moment. Keep those likes coming, folks. It really does help us. Let's hopefully today will make up for yesterday's miss. And hopefully no rain today, although some of these clouds look quite ominous. Really do. Right, a little bit of a distance for our next one because of a heavy Charlotte flight. We have Helvetic next with their E2, but this is the E195 E2. We haven't actually seen this yet at London City, so beautiful stuff. It hasn't come to London City yet, but you never know. This is the larger of the Embraer, the largest Embraer, and in fact I believe it is larger, or longer, I forget which one it is, than the A220 is. So this is a really nice plane, this is, that we're going to see. Jessica, welcome to you, hope you're good. Good morning to you. Oh, there's the spin rain. Mother Nature just heard me and said, I'll see about that. We'll see about that. Let's sort that out. Give them a bit of rain. Happy Friday to everyone. Oh, we're slightly off here. Look at this. Bit of correction there. There is definitely crosswind at the end of that runway. Malaysia, heading off there with the Airbus A350, I believe. I think we're going to have to put some covers on first because I can see rain in the distance. You can see it's starting to come in, so bear with me. I have to cover everything. Otherwise it does get really tricky with weather like this. We're not expecting heavy rain, so that's good. Rubber wings of the 787. For those who are whoa, there you go, careful. You know, there's going to be some interesting stuff here. For those who are flight crew members, you have the rubber rings demonstrated by Carl there. Thank you, Carl. It was suggested by Kat, a viewer of our channel. So Kat, if you are watching, also a flight crew member, there we go. Thank you for your suggestion. I quite like it. Quite like it indeed. Right, I'm going to make a slight change. We're going to just cover the. We need to cover some equipment because the camera will get starting to get wet, and I just can't have that. So do bear with me. This is the beauties of flight plane spotting. Right, American here. Lost the cat. Hang on, folks. Knew that would happen. There we go. Knew that would happen, knew the cat would come off. That wind is so strong, really is. So we're all covered, so we're good. We are all good for that. It's not like yesterday where it was pouring down, it's just too much for the covers. It really was. Just gonna cover up a couple other things though in the meantime, so it don't get too wet. So because of the covers, I can't zoom in as well as I'd like to. That wasn't too bad, that. we're surpassing shower, to be fair. We're not expecting it to be staying here too much and hanging around. You can see visibility slightly dropped as well. So what we got? We have Belfast flight Airbus A319 inbound. Swaying today. Bear with me. We have Space Odyssey in next. Thank you, Wayne, for the information. This is the Airbus A330-900, the Neo of the Airbus A330. Something we absolutely love here. For everyone who has just joined us, don't forget to hit that like button. Welcome along. And thank you for joining us. We have WestJet next. WestJet with the Callaway flight. I think a little spot of rain has just passed. This is what we're going to get today, really, rain like this, where it's just little spots of rain clouds. have Air India next. It's a really nice aircraft, this one. This is the 777. Now, a lot of people don't really like delivery. It's not the worst in my opinion, but I know a lot on the chat don't really like this. But anyway, here is Air India with their 777-300 coming in from Delhi. I really hope you can hear the vortex that these larger aircraft are picking up. Almost sounds like there's a fire jet over you. Abraham, welcome to you. Hope you're good. Everyone here has just joined us. Welcome along. Have we got another Air India? I think we have. The Mumbai flight is next. We've got a dual stack of Air Indias here with 777s. Again, 777-300. Okay, so slightly smaller next, the Aberdeen flight from British Airways, and then behind that is the San Diego flight from the 777-200 from British Airways as well. So happy Friday to everyone who has joined us today. Hope you are having a good start to your weekend. I'm calling Friday the weekend. It is the start of the weekend. Some people also have Fridays off, you never know. I've been lucky to have booked my Friday off today, hence the reason why we've got a show today. Just a reminder also, next week, not too sure on the plan. We won't be doing a show next weekend, but we might be doing something on Thursday, weather permitting. Obviously, I shall let you guys know. It's all to do with the weather. But yeah, not going to be doing it next weekend. It is birthday coming up next weekend, so a little bit of time with family and friends. As much as I'd love to spend my birthday plane spotting. Ooh. That's interesting. We have a Virgin who has decided the Tampa flight is going on 27 right. I don't know why. Why are they doing alternative? That's interesting. Carl's asking whose birthday. That would be moi. yours truly, Carl. Can't see it yet. The Virgin. Oh, the larger aircraft are really struggling in this wind. They're really getting bad. Ah, there is the Virgin. Look at that. Interesting that they've put it on 27 right. Cheers, Carl. Unusual, that. And before everyone starts to worry, no, we haven't got a runway change. If I say 330. 300 original, just landing there. Not sure why, obviously this is a request. Okay, Hamburg flight is next. We'll see that appear soon. It's very cloudy up into the distance at the moment. Oh, okay. I haven't seen a helicopter though. Right, okay. Apparently it was potentially to allow a helicopter to cross. I haven't seen any helicopters crossing yet, but it might be out of the area. I can just start, and think you can as well, just see the Hamburg flight from British Airways. The Airbus A330 from Virgin, which came in a minute ago, that is named Miss England. Thank you, Wayne. Everyone's eating, man. I've just looked around and everyone's eating now in Metro Avenue. Everyone's used this opportunity. We've got a lot of stacking going on at the moment. A lot of stacking. The Madrid flight from Iberia is taking a very interesting route. It seems like they're crossing them. Yeah, they are, and then they're getting them to come back on themselves. You've probably just seen Captain Rookie. Just remind you, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really does help us out. The way YouTube algorithms work is the more likes we get, the more viewers it recommends. And we can get quite a few people on the show, which is fantastic to see. Dylan, welcome to you. Okay. apparently the BA shuttle had to abort before final approach. We have DAT, which is the Munich flight operated for British Airways. This is a leased aircraft for BA.
Still flat runway 27 left, 949.
It's been retrofitted with sharklets. It's not a Neo. The Berlin flight is next, Airbus A319 from British Airways.
Thank you, Runway 27 left, clear to land. These are 91 Juliet.
Okay, our next arrival is the Luxembourg flight from British Airways. I believe BA do about 3 flights to Luxembourg now. 3 flights a day. I don't know if they're Monday to Friday though, or every day, like sort of 7 days a week. I don't think they are. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're not. Got a bit of a British Airways fest at the moment, but we have got EK1 inbound very soon, so don't worry folks, don't worry. But yeah, heavy crosswinds today, strong crosswinds, produce some really interesting arrivals and touchdowns. If you are new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're close to 12,000 now. We're just, I think, about 100 odd short. So it'd be great to get even closer to that 12,000. Wayne mentioned EK1 leaving the hold. Yep. No, hang on. No, they're entering the hold. Entering the hold, Wayne, I'm afraid. We were a little bit too early on that one, I think, though. Because even I saw it as well, and I thought I was leaving it. But no, it seems like it's just started to do that. Wayne with our ever so healthy dietary options there. It's starting to get a bit of clear skies now. Still grey, but it is clearing. Oh, everyone's talking about sweets and chocolate and and pastries. Oh, I'm getting hungry. I might have to start snack time a bit early. Okay, Manchester. Oh, listen to that. Autopilot disconnect from the Shell Manchester service. Love it when we pick up the autopilot disconnect. Okay, Iberia is inbound next. This is the Madrid flight with their Airbus A320 Neo.
Let's fly on runway 27 left, 30 is 1.
Okay, British Airways Milan flight Airbus A320 Neo inbound. Jessica, we found it. If you look in your emojis, we found the Toblerone. Customs gave it up. Joanne Curley, welcome to you. Says currently at the Renaissance, enjoying the departures there. Do you know what? It was a toss up to either departures today or arrivals, and I just thought I hadn't been to Myrtle Avenue for a long time, so I'll do Myrtle Avenue. I nearly did go to Renaissance for departures because the departures were quite popular, which was nice to see on our last show when we started switching over.
T7 left, shuttle 1, clear.
Inbound next is the Newcastle flight. Hey up, Rain. Andy, welcome to you. Yeah, we're not too sure. We saw that at a distance, Jan. But I think, as Wayne mentioned, it could have been local traffic in the area which forced it to go on to the alternative runway. Andrew, welcome to you. Hope you're good. Right, a few heavies now inbound. This is the 777 of British Airways. This is the Doha flight. Now, inbound is the Abu Dhabi flight from Etihad with their 787. This is another rubber rings. Now this really, you can see what we mean by rubber rings, or the sort of flexible wings. Look how much they are bowing even now on final. Really impressive, really is. And when Boeing designed the 787, they focus a lot on nature and birds, and how birds, I forget which actual bird it was they focused on. It was mentioned by the designer that they focus on how much the wing flexes backwards. and it's really obvious to see here. Simon says, definitely a pigeon. Oh dear. Yeah, you see them a lot around Trafalgar Square, Simon. A lot of 787s around Trafalgar Square. There's a sign saying, don't feed the 787s. Let's give you an update with EK1. Interestingly, it's in the stack still. It's actually been circling 3 times now. That seems to be average what we're getting with a lot of long haul flights. They seem to be stacking them about 2 to 3 times, sometimes even longer at the moment. Toulouse flights inbound now, which is what we are watching. You've never been to a Trafalgar Boeing facility, Lewis? Good to have you, Simon. Okay, Glasgow flight of the shuttle service here from British Airways. Oh, what on earth? Hang on. What? I don't even know how I've done that. Carl, I'm sorry, I don't know how I've done that. I might have to move this phone because I think it's in a position where when I turn to get the final shot, the cables are hitting the phone, and I think it's reacting as a touch because it's obviously some of the cables have got a bit of power for it, so it thinks it's a fingerprint. Yeah, it is exactly that. It's the microphone cable. Just literally watched it. Sorry, Carl. Oh God. Right, let me move this because this is going to cause problems. That was not on purpose, Carl. Brilliant. The thing is, where do I put it where the cable will not get it? Right. Let's have a think here. Let's try here. It's too many tech stuff, that's the problem.
Good land 27 American, now 134.
Oh, Trying to get it before American comes in. There we go. You're back now, Carl. Causing chaos today, aren't I? Right, here we go. Everyone chucked Toblerones at Lewis, says Carl. We've got Virgin inbound next. This is the, interesting, Manchester flight. Very tropical. It's obviously a logistical flight here. It's probably empty as well. This is the Manchester flight with Airbus A330. Probably a repositioning flight here. Airbus A330 300, and as Wayne has just said, it's named Beauty Queen.
It's not Virgin 808, Papa.
Liam, take care. Thank you very much for joining us. Good to see you. Next inbound is Poland. Oh, we've got another, Joanne, we've got another 787 coming your way. Another aircraft. Over on 27, right, I don't know why they're alternative. I think it might be weather is causing a lot of delays, so they're having to use both runways when needed. The weather is causing them to stack them more and probably in holding positions. Yeah, beautiful 787 here. Look at the bendiness. It's way past the fuselage, the top of the fuselage there. That's what we mean about these wings. Fantastic wings, fantastic engineering from Boeing there. I was never a huge fan of the 787, but it really has grown on me. Really, really has. Okay, 787-10 here. This is the one going to where you are, Joan, for over on 27 right. Not normally the preferred landing runway today. Not until 3 o'clock anyway. Back over here on final is the Geneva flight. Hello, double welcome to you. Hope you're good. welcome along. Everyone who's just joined us, do not forget to hit that like button, it really does help us out. Happy Friday to you all. Whether you're joining us for your lunch break or you're finished or you got a bit of spare time, thank you very much and welcome along to the chat. This is not the weather they promised us, is it, folks? If you were watching and listening to weather reports throughout this week, at the beginning of the week I said it was going to be a pour down at the beginning, and then it was going to be nice and warm and summer conditions near the end of the week. Well, really? I don't believe you. Oh God! I don't. Hang on. There we go. There you go, Carl. We're not having a good day, are we? Oh, dearie me. Things can only get better. There's Serbia here. I can't believe it does that. I thought it didn't do that. There you go. Don't mess with me, Wayne. Oh dear. What a cracker of a day today, Careful, Carl. Might have to ask oh no, it's only me who can take off your mod ship, isn't it? Honestly, who thought a wire would cause so much chaos? It is seriously, it's literally the microphone wire landing on the screen, and because that has a bit of current going through it, that picks up as a touch. Jackie or Jackie? Jack, what are we going for, Jack? How was Bristol? Good to see you, fella. Hope you're good. I see you got through Bristol security then. They didn't stop you. Bedros, welcome to you, Bedros Chok. Kalispera to you. EK1, folks. That's what we want. She's out of the hold. No, she was in the hold for quite a while, to be honest. Yeah, quite a while. But anyway, here comes EK1. She's out of the hold. In fact, she was in 2 holds. So look, no, 1 hold. EK1 from Dubai. Winds are quite strong, so this is going to be a bit of a battle here for the Mammoth the Mammoth Airbus A380. Look at the tail. Look at the corrections on the tail. Don't ask him that question, please. Wayne, for God's sake. I want to keep hold of viewers, not get rid of them. Bravo, Pedros, I agree, very much agree with you. The king of the skies in my eyes, the A380. I know it's not a popular one for some, but it is for me. Okay, we're starting to get some interesting aircraft inbound next. 787-9 from Denver, from United here. The Heavies have come. Jack's giving it as good as you can get. Brilliant. Drive new flash. I think he's referring to the bus. Carl. Brilliant. Brilliant. Right. 787 of United here. United 787-9. The Denver flight. Look at those engines. Look at those engines. Oh, flashing, look at that, flashing. I've never seen that before. Did you see that? Flashing landing lights. Is that a signal to say it's on final? I never noticed that with the 787. Have you ever noticed that, guys? You know, we'll have to zoom in and have a look on again if a 787 does that. Or was that for the folks here at Myrtle Avenue by United? Just rewind that and have a look. That was interesting. 787-9. We've got. We don't have to wait that long. Let's see if we get the same with the Virgin. Never seen that before. I'm fascinated with that. Might be. No, it stopped though. No, I don't think it is the camera. Jack, because it stopped and corrected itself on final. Let's have a quick watch, shall we? See if we get it again. Right. No, see, it's not doing it again. No, it's definitely United. that's that. Either that or they've got a loose wire. But no, that was interesting. Again, over on 27 right, we got American. You're getting your money's worth today, Joanne Curley. He's chosen a good day. Takeoffs and landing over at 27 right. I think also a lot of people are returning home today due to half term finishing here this week. So it could be some airlines have laid on more flights. Lyon flight next. Also got United coming in soon from Houston with Air 777. Also Toronto flight with Air 777 coming from Air Canada. And also joining the stack is going to be another 777 from Vancouver from Air Canada. But Lyon flight next. Sunil, welcome to you. Hope you are good. I can hear an ATR starting up, I believe. Is it or is it not? I think we might see the Logan. Yeah, Logan, I can hear it. Logan is taxiing. Inbound next Vienna flight. The ATR is so small, you can't even see it. You can't even see it taxiing at the moment. So over 100 likes, keep them coming please folks. Thank you so much for everyone who has hit that like button. Let's see if we can get to 150 in the next half an hour. That'd be great stuff. Inbound next is the 787-10 of British Airways. This is the Seattle flight. Let's see if they do it as well. Let's have a look. Nope. It's definitely United done that. It's definitely a pilot interaction. inbound next. United 777-200 Houston flight. Carl, welcome to you. Hope you're good. Afternoon to you. Good to see you. Sunil watching from Delhi, India. Thank you once again for joining us, Sunil. Do make sure you have liked and subscribed. And well, you have subscribed because obviously you're in the chat, so thank you. Trevor Masters, welcome to you. Rise and shine, Brian. Hope you're good, my friend. Nice and early. Oh, wide-eyed and refreshed, I hope, my friend. Good morning to you. Hope the weather is behaving itself where you are. We might get a bit more rain. You can just see it on the distance, can't you, how hazy it is at the distance. That's rain, folks. That's what that is rain. Rain coming in. No problem, just seeing your message. Not a problem, we got this. Jack also joined us. Oh, this is I like this one. Old School Air Canada. American Airlines inbound next 787-9. Jack's just said hiya. I live near Stansted Airport. It's pretty windy too. You know what? You get some nice ones at Stansted. It's a Friday as well, so very busy for cargo on a Friday. Enjoy if you are going to go out and watch as well. Do you go over the? Do you get your flight path where you are, Jack? Been to Stansted many a times. We're lucky enough to be go airside. Look, I mean that is just showing you it's rain, folks. Still, visibility is poor. This week's edition, welcome to you. Saying that was great. Welcome along. We'll just, Jack, don't worry, we'll just call you Jackie from now on. Look at that, ain't that beautiful? Here comes the spitting rain, folks. Joanne, if you're still watching, do let me know when the ATR is taking off for 27 right, because I'd like to catch that on rotation. All right, Jack. We know which Jack is which. Wind's getting up a bit, you can see. And also what you can see is you can't see an Air Canada because there is an Air Canada on final. It's just coming through. Do you see it? There is the rain. That's the weather we're getting. Right, covers are going on, so bear with me, folks, because the rain is starting to pick up yet again.
Go around there, Kennedy.
Oh, did I just hit go around? Did you say go around? Or did I hear that wrong? I think I heard that wrong. You still continue. And there's the rain. Phew. 777 of Air Canada there. Next we have the Miami flight with Virgin Atlantic. This is the 787-9. Pressing buttons. All the mods are scared at the moment because I keep mistakenly pressing buttons. Brian, don't worry, I've moved the phone. Unless rain can trigger buttons, don't worry. Dear. Virgin Atlantic here. Virgin name is Penny Lane, sorry. Crosswinds just move the rain sideways and it just goes into your face. What was a downpour becomes sideways because of the crosswinds that the bigger jets create with their engines. Okay, Venice flight next. We can't even see it at the moment. We can just see a little white light. I don't know if the camera picks that up. I can't see through the bag that well to pick the camera that up really. But yeah, a little white light you can see. I think you can. Yeah, that was a mistake, Brian. I wasn't going crazy, don't worry. If you look back, I also did to Carl. Welcome along everyone who's just joined us. Lewis here from London Planespotting live here at a very strong crosswind Heathrow Airport with a little bit of rain as well to keep things interesting. Welcome to you. It's Friday. It is currently 1:02 p.m. in the afternoon here in the UK. Logan, welcome to you. Hope you are good. Good to see you. Dublin flight next. Oh. Go away, rain. not you, mod rain. I mean weather rain. Oh, it's getting heavier. I tell you what, I am done with this weather. Where is the summer? Okay, Dublin flights, Airbus A320. Lufthansa next with Airbus A320 Neo. We might get the Pratt & Whitney beautiful noise of the rookie engines for this one because they have Pratt & Whitney 1000 engines. Carl, welcome to you. Carl Weatherdew, welcome along. Very cloudy, very wet and very heavy crosswinds today here at Heathrow, Carl. Again, reports from weather was it was going to be dry. In fact, it was 10% of rain. I disagree. Yeah, they're just not getting the weather report right lately, are they? I'm going to have to just make a change, bear with me, because one of our cables is getting a bit soaked, so I'm going to have to cover it for the time being. Also going to need to cover that as well, that needs covering, otherwise that's going to get bad. What's wrong with you? Aer Lingus here. Okay, we have Logan inbound next. I'm just going to quickly clean the lens because it's getting a bit wet.
Clear to land, Runway 27 left, Logan 55 kilo.
Okay, here is Logan. got some good news though, folks. It's starting to clear at a distance though. Yeah, indeed. Brandon, welcome to the British summer. This is Brandon, yeah. That doesn't change, does it? Never does. Never does change. Okay. We have inbound Lufthansa. With the Frankfurt flight with the older livery of Lufthansa. There she is. Still a Neo. And then we have a Heavy. Delta inbound next. Delta with their 767-400. Oh damn, did we miss the ATR? I think we did. Ah, we did. Apologies, folks. When that rain started to come down, I had to put covers on. I was hoping to get the ATR there. Never mind. That's gone. Right, so Atlanta flight next from Delta. This is Delta 36. With the beautiful 767-400. Price Casey, welcome to you. Good day, Britain. We have British Airways inbound from Nice, and then behind that is the Dublin Aer Lingus flight again, this time with the newer livery of the Airbus A320. And behind Aer Lingus we have Swiss with Airbus A220-300, and then SAS from Stockholm is also joining with their Airbus A320 Neo. Raymond, welcome to you, says A380 out of its hold at last. Yeah, we've got quite a few heavies in hold positions at the moment. On average, they're doing about 3 rounds in the hold position, and then they're being released. That's why also I think we're seeing quite a lot of planes going on to 27 right lately, because the traffic that this is causing with the winds, they're having to space them out a bit more, and it's causing a bit of a stack up of aircraft today, especially when it's so busy. And it also should be mentioned that because of the strike today with Border Force, it's quite busy on the ground as well. Lots of passengers in the terminal affected by the strike. Good afternoon to everyone who's joined us. Thank you very much. Please do make sure you give us a like. The more likes we get, the more views we get. We said we'll try and get 150 by a half an hour's time, which is about 1:30. Let's see where we are currently sitting for that. It'd be amazing if we are close. We are quite close actually, just 20 odd to go. So please keep those likes coming. Really do appreciate it. Here comes Swiss with the Airbus A220. Now, will we get rookie noise? I don't think we will, because they have the whole length of the runway. Just about see the control tower. Look how hazy it is now. That's normally really clear, but due to the weather and the rain, you can't really see much. You can just about see T2 in the distance there. But yeah, very, but not very nice conditions, let's put it that way. But that doesn't stop us, does it? Brian, no problem. Inbound next. We have SAS, this is a Stockholm flight, inbound. Aberdeen flight here. Right. That weather. Right, okay, inbound next we have the Rome flight. And you'll just have to excuse me for a minute as I just quickly get a quick snack. Getting a bit peckish now. See if I can multitask. Cheers, Jack. Appreciate it. Belfast flight next. Folks, get ready for the big one because Qatar is inbound in this weather. That's going to be interesting. There she is. Alpha Papa Juliet. 6 years old, this aircraft. Really does produce some strong crosswinds. Oh, that really is strong. You're on your own with that one, Brian. It's a popular one here. inbound next, folks. There's a bit of a gap because of obviously the size of the A380 that we just had. But inbound is the Algeria flight from the Algiers. This is a 737-800. Sometimes we do get the the A330, not today, from Algeria. There she is. Sorry folks, hang on. Need to wipe the lens because it's just getting absolutely saturated at the moment. In this weather conditions, trying to keep the lens protected. That's the only bit, the front end of the lens is the only part of the setup here which isn't properly covered. It can't be covered because otherwise it won't give you a picture. So it is waterproof though, so it should handle conditions like this fine. The LL777 is just over Southend, says Wayne. We're getting a bit of information that potentially Royal Jordanian may be our final. Eye in the sky, as we call him. Resident info man is Wayne. And he always gives us good information, so he's keeping an eye on things like that. Gemma, welcome to you. Hope you're good. Also, flight here, we're just watching. So we're coming up to about an hour and a half to go for the flight, for the operations to stop here. Obviously at 3 o'clock they switch over, but still enough time on the show for you guys. We have inbound a 787-9 from British Airways. Our next flight inbound is TAP from Lisbon. Shout out to our friends over at Lisboa. so still picking up here. It's starting though, however, to be clearer. You can see at the distance, we can start to see the aircraft a little bit better now. I'm going to turn off the covers yet again. I don't think we need them again. Egypt Air next here. I do like this livery of Egypt Air. Look at those engines. Trail as well, look at that. Water trail with the conditions in the air. Hungry Man, welcome to you, hope you are good. Saying what's for dinner? Don't know yet, I think fish and chips. Other than fish and chips, unfortunately, but fish and chips. Right, 777, 200 from British Airways is the Hyderabad flight. For everyone who has joined us, don't forget to hit that like button. Let's see where we are for likes as well. Over 150, thank you so much. Let's see if we can get that to an amazing 200 before the next half an hour again. See if we can do well. Look at that, you can see that final crosswind. You just about saw that. Troy, welcome to you, hope you're good. Always welcome here, Troy, thank you so much. You're never too late, don't worry. Loads of action still to come here at Heathrow, so don't worry about that. Okay, inbound next Berlin flight. This is British Airways Speedbird 983, Airbus A320 inbound. Allow is just over London City. It left the hold. Thank you, Wayne. We also got flights like to Rome with their Airbus A318 as well, expected soon. You can already see the crabbing of British Airways. This is the flight here that we can see on our screens is the Madrid flight, but it's coming in at an angle due to the crosswinds. Jude, welcome to you. Okay, it says he knows that the captain of the 777 that landed from BA with the Hyderabad flight. It says very impressive landing. Well, if you want him to get in touch with us, we're happy to send footage over to him if you'd like to see it. We're always happy to do stuff like that. It's always a privilege and an honour to get asked by captains and pilots for the footage. They enjoy it so much as well. A shout out to all of the pilots and crew working today who we know on the channel. I'm sure it's a tricky day for flying really, with weather conditions currently over London. Probably not the best day to do the garden, hey Jack. I don't think well, let's hope it's a petrol lawnmower and not an electric one. I don't think you'd want to be out of the electrics today. Okay, 777 inbound. Next, this is British Airways San Francisco flight. This is the 777-300. Flight is Speedbird 6 Bravo. That BA, look at the flaps. Quite a dirty plane, that one. Thank you, Wayne, for blocking that one. Trone, welcome back to the flight crew. Thank you. Right, bear with me 1 minute, folks. Just need to sort something out. Just need to put something on charge before it runs out, otherwise I won't be able to see the chat. I'll try and do it before we get the next inbound in. Why with this weather? It cannot make its mind up today. Well, bear with me. Bear with, folks. You might get a little bit of buffer. We're just going to sort that out. I've worked out what has happened. So we should be back to normal in just a sec. So do stand by. Right, we should be back. Are we back, folks? Do let me know. I think we might still have issues. Reboot. I think it did run out of charge. Interesting, I'm saying 40%, but I think it's run out of charged. So be back now.
Tower, it's 413 November, today, Island.
Yeah, we're showing up 30 frames per second again, so we should be back to our regular connection. Apologies for that. Dublin flight next. This is the older Dublin livery, one we prefer. Michael, welcome to you. Hope you're good. I think we're stable now. Apologies for that. Like I say, we had a battery, 2 battery failures on 2 units, but we should be good now. So we've changed the battery and we're all good. Yep, thank you, Wayne. Confirming we're all good. Yep, showing no drop in internet now. I think what happened is we missed the battery just died before I could get to it quick enough for a modem, so we were down to 1 connection, which caused a bit of a struggle when you're trying to stream at a high bit rate. So another DAT, this time Airbus A321 for British Airways. Wayne, do we have updates on what could be our last flight of the show before the ship switched over? Yeah, I prefer the older livery as well, Gemma, 100%. Absolutely 100%. I have to admit, the new one's growing on me, and it has taken a long time for it to grow on me, but I'm starting to like it. The A320 from Gibraltar next, and then we have Taiwan with the Airbus A318. Such an old aircraft coming up after this. Here is the Gibraltar flight. As I said earlier, no stream. Well, this is it for our stream this week. Our final stream is today, and then next week we're going to have a break. It is a certain someone's birthday, and I might be doing something. So yes, I haven't. As much as I'd love to be streaming on my birthday, I'll probably got other plans, unfortunately. So yeah, won't be doing it next week, but a week after we are back, and we're back for something special, folks. Hopefully weather permitting, but if we do, we're really looking forward to it. Right, Taiwan next, Airbus A318. Not many of these left in the skies now, folks. Okay, Airbus A350 Phoenix flight inbound next. Barbara Moore, it's my birthday next week too. Ah, congratulations, happy birthday to you. What day is that? Mine's on the Saturday, the 8th. It does look so short as well, doesn't it, Gemma, the A318? Yeah, we're just keeping our things with inbound, possibly Latam or Royal Jordanian as our last flight. Look at this A350, isn't it beautiful? Look at those winglets. Let's get a winglets for you. Look at that curve. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? You can tell some more weather coming through again. We can see it at a distance. It's like an early warning for us when we know rain's going to come. You just have to see the visibility of the incoming flights, and from this one you can see it's still very grey again. Thank you, Carl.
Good morning.
Thank you. I'll show more. Thank you, Brian, I should say. Thank you, Michael. We appreciate it. Thank you, Debbie. Welcome to you as well, Debbie. Thursday the 6th. Very nice, Barbara. Okay, inbound next, Vancouver flight here. Another Airbus A350. We love the A350. Here we go. Let's get a nice zoom in on her. Look at that aircraft. Isn't that something special? Becoming very popular now, the Airbus A350. It's an absolute stunning aircraft to fly in. It's so peaceful and so refreshing to fly. Inbound next, United with their 777-300. For everyone who has joined us, don't forget to hit that like button. Welcome along to everyone. 166 likes so far. Let's see if we can wrap that up to 200. Be fantastic to see for a Friday show. Welcome along, everyone. Look at those engines. Birthday present to Lewis is not to roast him. It's easier that way. Fair enough, I'll tell you that way. Fair enough. So yeah, potentially we might not have anything, but potentially I'm hoping to do, if the weather allows it, something on Thursday. So at least we do something next week. All depends on that pesky weather, because the weather has not been on our side this week so far. So hopefully better weather coming up for my birthday, and then I can do a stream for you on Thursday. I love that livery, Barbara. It's lovely. Seen that in Helsinki. Okay, Florence flight next from British Airways with their Airbus A320neo. Oh, very nice. Gemma planning to do some plane spotting next week on Monday and Tuesday. Make sure, Gemma, that you post it on the community page. It'd be great to see some snaps there. Austrian is next. This is the Vienna flight. Yeah, so Jack, City Flyer, which is the sub-company of British Airways, which basically operates at City Airport, has started a summer period from last week actually. We were there as they had the first flight. It's a Saturday. I think they might do some Sunday flights soon. I'm not too sure. I think I've read about that. But very rarely British Airways operate at Stansted. I just don't think the demand is really there for it. A lot of flights that British Airways fly to covered by by both Ryanair and EasyJet. Obviously, EasyJet is a Ryanair is a very well established airline at Stansted. Aer Lingus next here at Heathrow. This is the Dublin flight. Airbus A320neo. La France next. Air France is inbound. This is the Charles de Gaulle flight with the beautiful Airbus A220-300. Next up, we have the Manchester shuttle service. Then after that, we have Eurowings with Cologne flight. Then behind that is the Lisbon British Airways flight, and then some heavies joining the stack. We've got Doha from Qatar inbound. And then afterwards, that's with their 777. And then afterwards, we have the British Airways 777-200. This is the Dubai flight inbound as well. Then Saudi with their 777s as well from Riyadh. And then behind that is EK29, another A380 from Emirates. Flash bang from Ops there. Clearing the way of birds by the runway. Eurowings next. Ryanair uses stands as the base jack, so it is a prominent figure there. It's one of their biggest UK bases. Oh, more flashbangs there. Inbound next is the Lisbon flight. Behind that is Qatar's 777, which we will see in a moment's time. There is the 777. Here she is. This is Qatar Doha flight. This is Qatar 7 Mike, also known as Qatar 7, Qatari 7. 777-300 is operated today by what have we got today? Bravo Echo Golf. The aircraft is 8 years old. Gemma, sorry. You gotta get used to it, trust me. My coat and my jumper actually from yesterday is still soaking wet because it poured down yesterday and I didn't even get the chance to go live because I had to abandon it. That just shows you what it's like. 777 from Dubai next from British Airways, and then we've got the Saudi behind that. Inbound next is Saudi. This is Saudi flight 121 from Riyadh. This is the 777-300, 7 years old, this aircraft. And then behind that is EK29 with their amazing Emirates' beautiful A380, the king of the skies, the Super Jumbo itself. The Saudi here with the older livery of Saudi.
Netherlands 27 left Saudi 121.
Okay, A380 on final. This is indeed EK29. So this is the Dubai flight of EK29 from Emirates. It is the beautiful king of the skies, A380. 9 years old, 2015 was his first flight. Today is operated by Echo Oscar Oscar. Okay, a bit of a gap now because of the weight turbulence that this aircraft produces, the A380 produces. But behind that We have the Pisa flight, and then Swiss with their MSA free A220 300, and then the Kuwait City from Kuwaiti Airways with their 777 is inbound. Angel, welcome to you. Hope you're good. For everyone who's just joined us, don't forget to hit that like button. We're trying to get 200 likes for the end of the show today. Would really be helpful if you can give us a like. We'd really appreciate it. 182 likes. Keep them coming, folks. Would be amazing to go past the 200 mark today. $20 to go for 200. Also, if you'd like to support the channel, you can do so by giving us a super chat or super sticker. Everything that we get goes back into the channel and pays for equipment to upgrade the channel, as well as days out abroad as well when we do on tour shows. So thank you so much. Also, if you'd like to become a flight crew member or flight crew, you're welcome to also donate if you'd like to, or gift a membership. So thank you so much for your continued support that you give us. Here is the A220 from Switzerland, from Swiss Geneva. Okay, here is the Kuwait City flight. This is Kuwaiti Airways with their 777-300 aircraft. Is 7 years old. 2017 was its first flight. Jack, been a pleasure to have you on the chat. Thank you so much. You take care now. Enjoy the Stansted action. Okay, so the stack is getting busy. Unfortunately, because of the clouds, you can't really see it. Oh, that really is strong winds. But inbound next, we have the Newcastle flight from Shell Service from BA. Behind that, we have the Zurich flight from British Airways. Behind that, the Abu Dhabi flight with the 787-9, also from BA. this is going to be a good one. Right. Is that Delta? It is, isn't it? Yes, Team USA. We've had this before. The Delta flight that has just left the stack, the holding position, and will be joining the stack soon. So we'll get that as well. That was a good one also. Give a show. It's a really nice livery actually from Delta. Wind is picking up, as you can probably tell. We have the Abu Dhabi flight from 787-9 rubber rings now, folks. There she is. From the stack at a distance, you can probably just see approaching is the Abuja flight from British Airways. This is a 777-200. Aircraft itself operated by Victor India Delta. It is 27 years old. She's an oldie. 1997 this aircraft. Wow, what an age that is. Brilliant stuff to still see flying here. Here she comes. These aircraft are slowly being phased out by British Airways as the more up-to-date 777 comes into service, as well as other such as the A350. We've got inbound the Dublin flight from British Airways, Airbus A319. This aircraft is 24 years old, 2000 this aircraft was first flying. Give you guys an update. Team USA is number 5. Okay. The Dolphin has entered the stack, folks. This is KLM Blue Dolphin. This is the 737-8. And there she is. Okay, Vueling inbound next. This is the Paris-Orly flight with their Airbus A321 inbound. Okay, inbound next is British Airways. This time it is the Airbus A350 1000 from Bangalore.
Let me take some left. Give it 1 minute.
God, it really does create a strong vortex there. You can really feel it. Okay. One we want here, folks. One we want. This is the Team USA. She is. Team USA. This is the Airbus A350 Neo, sorry, A330 Neo. We gotta go around.
Yeah, go around.
was she? Pilot's deciding to go around there. I'm not too sure if that was crosswinds on the Neo. She has gone into the air as a go around. We'll catch her in a moment's time. It is very strong winds at the moment. Milan flights inbound next. Yeah, it seems to be really strong winds at the edge of the runway. Now it should, hopefully, it won't go into holding position. But it should come back round in time before the switchover. We hope that is the case. She's over Weybridge at the moment. The Delta. Inbound next is the Barcelona flight that we've got. Ken, welcome to you. Hope you're good. You've just missed, I hope you caught it, but you just missed the Delta Team USA go around. We think it was due to heavy crosswinds. Lufthansa next, Frankfurt flight Airbus A320. Delta looks to be joining the stack again. And next inbound we have the Geneva. This is the One World, Baby One World, as Wayne mentioned earlier. It's a really nice one actually, I quite like this. For everyone who's just joined us, don't forget to hit that like button, it really does help us out. We're hoping to get 200 likes so far. Let's see if we can reach that. We're so close, 193 likes. Keep them coming, folks. Keep them coming. Inbound next is Virgin. This is the 787-9 Dreamliner coming in from LAX. This is so nice. Rubber rings here for the 787. Wayne, do we have the name yet for this one? Give you an update with Delta Team USA. That has just started to enter the stack, so we will get it for today. Let's see if it can. It should be okay to land. I think it won't have any problems. Inbound next is the Houston flight from British Airways. This is the 787-9. I'm not too sure if you put it in or not, but do you have the name of the Virgin 787 that we had just now? So Gemma, we're here until the switch over, which is 3 o'clock, so in about 20 minutes or so now. Heathrow switches over its operations. So we've got British Airways One World again livery. This time it's the Rome flight with the Airbus A320. There she is, just coming into view. A massive thank you to everyone, over 200 likes, keep them coming, thank you so much. Welcome everyone who has joined us today from the channel. Every flight crew member as well, welcome along, thank you for your continued support. So here is the baby One World. Inbound next, we have Aer Lingus with the Airbus A320, when behind that is Team USA from Delta inbound. So that is very soon, folks. Let's see what happens there. So it was Miss Molly Penny. Thank you so much, Wayne. think Wayne might have blacked out there with too many Virgin aircrafts coming in. Either that, it was a coffee break. Wind is still picking up, so it might be interesting to see what happens with the Delta flight. Right, here we go. Second time lucky, we'll just have to wait and see. There we go. Second chance now. Delta Airbus A330neo with Team USA. It had to go around due to, I believe, crosswinds. So let's see if they are able to do it this time. Winds are still quite strong. Let's see what happens.
Clear to land 27, left Delta 20.
Yeah, success this time, I believe. That's it. They're beautiful aircraft, isn't it? I know Wayne is a huge fan of the Airbus A330neo. Right, action doesn't stop there because we've got about 15 more minutes left, and there are still plenty more flights coming in. Wayne, what are we still saying for our potential last flight? What do you reckon, if you were a betting man? Madeira Aviation Spotting, hope you are well. Good to see you, my friend.
Step 462, runway 27, left, clear land.
Eurowings inbound next. This is the Hamburg flight.
Hello, we've got to see the Tango 10 miles out of 27.
Madeira Airport's been good. Need to get myself down there. Some fantastic shots there. Don't bib, subscribe. Learn that one from Daniel. Last Impossible Gulf Air. Okay, that's a good one to finish off on. Inbound next is the Paris flights that we've got here. Paris Delta Go.
Clear to land 27, left, will be the 315.
we might. I think we're going to have a Cathay Pacific Airbus A350 come in. I can see Gulf Air, and I can also see Etihad, potentially Emirates as well. Not too sure. Just have to wait and see. Royal Jordanian looks to be joining the stack, folks. Or are they going in for...
Clear to land, runway 27 left, shuttle 7.
Might be going in for the whole. It might be going straight in. We'll just have to see. As we start to get ever so closer to the final few flights, I must say a shout out, please do give a shout out on the chat to our mods, to Rain, Kyle, Brian, thank you so much today. Also David's not with us today, but David Bone also joined us last week. I haven't done a shout out for you guys for ages, so a massive thank you once again for becoming or being our mods of the channel. I really do appreciate you. You do a fantastic job. So coming in, guys, let's finish up on food related topics. We always like to do that. What's today's supper or tea or dinner? You tell me. Is it fish supper today? Or are you going to go like Cal Wayne does and go McDonald's all the way? I think Royal Jordania might be in a stack. Oh, Emirates looks to be leaving, so we could see that. Couldn't agree more, Michael. Top man. Wayne sticking with EK's 777 in for last. Go around, I think. Oh, are we going to go around? I thought he was going to go around there. He pitched up. I thought we were going to have a go around there. I thought he was pitching up. It did look like it, didn't it? Okay, 787-8 next from San Diego. Oh, pizza meat feast there for tea. Very nice. Right, Carl, coming in. Let's tell us now. Tell me now. Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Domino's. Who are you choosing? Freshly made counter. Do you know what? I quite like it. Sainsbury's have got a freshly made counter as well. They're quite good as well. Iberia. Very nice. Will we get it? I think we will. I think we might see Iberia Baby One World as the final aircraft. I'm going to take a shot at it and say it's that. I don't think we might see, I don't know if the 777 is going to make it in time. I think that's going in for 27 right now. Another One World. We've got all the One Worlds today. Loads of them today. They all come out of woodwork. Aer Lingus Classic Retro Aer Lingus inbound. Next, the older livery, one we prefer. Meatball marinara from pizza from Asda, very nice. We still haven't had this. Come on, then, folks. You tell me in the chat. Pizza Hut, Domino's, or Papa John's? You tell me. What's your preferred takeout for pizza? It's such a nice livery. Okay, Cafe Pacific next. Airbus A350-900 from Cafe Pacific. 5 minutes to go before we have the switch over. Gemma, you are absolute legend in my eyes. Absolutely Papa John's for me as well. And it's got to be the special garlic dip. Our Papa John's lately have been sending the garlic and herb, and I'm not been happy with that. I want my special garlic dip. It's the best one. Okay, beautiful Cafe Pacific here. This is the Hong Kong flight. And you can probably hear a lot more traffic in the area, and that is because the aircrafts are now lining up. We currently have a Air Canada, 2 British Airways waiting patiently for the swap over, and they will be heading out. So I think we've got 2 more left. I am going to say I don't think the Emirates is coming here. I think that's going for 27 right. We'll show that as well because that'll be far on. So 2 left. We've got the Baby One World from Iberia, which I don't think we've actually had here on the channel. So we'll get that. And then behind that is the Tirana flight from British Airways Airbus A320. Price Casey, welcome to you. For everyone who's just joined us, thank you along. For everyone who's off, thank you very much. Angel, thank you so much. Great to have you on the chat. Here is baby Iberia. Baby One World, I should say, Iberian. Okay, final flight for today, folks, here at 27 left. This is Speedbird 929er. This is Speedbird 29er Tango Alpha on final, Airbus A320-300, 22 years old, 2002. Then after that, we currently have quite a few aircraft waiting to take off here once they do the swap over, so let's just watch here. Firstly, saying thank you so much, guys, for joining us today. I hope it's been an enjoyable one for you. I really do appreciate it. We will see you around. Here we go. There you have it. That is the final flight of this morning's operations from this morning to this afternoon for Heathrow at 27 left. We now swap over to 27 right for arrivals, and we can already see the smaller British Airways Airbus A320 starting to line up, getting ready to go. That particular aircraft itself is the Airbus A320 Neo going to Athens. That looks to be our first flight of this operation switchover. There we go. We'll see it rotation and we will call it a day for you guys. A massive thank you so much for joining in on the stream. Thank you to the chat. Been a great chat as always. Really nice to hear from you all. Thank you so much to the mods as well, and to supportive flight crew members. Thank you once again for your continued support of the channel. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much. It's been an interesting one with the weather today. Apologies for yesterday that we couldn't do a show. That's unfortunately just the way things go with live Planespotting, unfortunately, in the weather in Britain. So thank you so much. Have a fantastic weekend. We'll see you around. Bye bye.
waves and open skies. Yeah, which runway a sight to behold. London plane spotting stories untold. We're on tour with the year we roam. Spotting planes, fake the airports to home. From the ground to the clouds we aim. London plane spotting more than a game. London plane spotting, catch the vibe. Live streams, photos, the best of the tribe. We track the flights, we love the sound. London's airports where magic's found. So let's celebrate, the plane's up there. In London's heart, flying through the air. London plane spotting, we're on the scene. The sky's the stage and we're living in the dream. Captain's log, the journey's just begun. Throttles set, our hearts all as one. Wings align, the runway's clear ahead. Pilots wave, their smiles once spread. Airbus are Boeing, choose your side. Through the clouds where few have ever been. Airborne dreams watch them take their flight. London sky, the joy from morning light. From LHA to LC, we're on the move. Spotting planes in the London groove. STM pilots, they give us a wave. At LGW, it's the views we crave. Up in the sky, look who's flying high. London plane spotting, we're waving high. From Heathrow to City, stances nearby. London plane spotting, catch the vibe. Live streams, photos, the best of the tribe. We track the flight.